I'm having such scuff issues with VR and streaming. So I want to like just kind of hang out and chill for a little bit. There's not really a whole lot going on here. I know this is optimized box. There's really nothing going on, but I got to make sure that my tech is working before I keep streaming. So we had to just kind of chill for a bit here. Apologize for the scuff and for like having to restart things so much. But yeah, I was just kind of struggling through it. You know, optimized box seems fine when I go to some of these other pretty worlds, like the beautiful scenic worlds and stuff. When I'm trying to stream, that's where things start to break. And I'm on a link cable now, so I know it's not my connection to my computer. So, and I've got 64 gigs of RAM, so I don't see any reason why I would be struggling so much. Unless, it's just the worlds that I'm in and the avatar that I'm using, which, is very poor, of course. But yeah, I put a lot of work into it, so I don't want to use anything else. I want to be me. So we're just kind of chilling for the moment. I want to check some things on tech side because I know when I had the video player running in the browser, that's where things started breaking and everything started to desync like it usually does when I have an issue. So I've been just slowly trying to isolate this problem down a bit. Um, I guess I can put on some music or something while I wait, or just chill. I got my full body on. If I want to dance, I can. I'll probably hit up some DJ clubs or something this evening, just kind of hang out and see how things work on the link cable. Like, I don't understand a lot of the tech issues that I have with VR in general. I try to fix things. I actually fixed one today. One of those issues today was scrolling through a TikTok, and I found that they have it where there's this setting for Steam and keyboard privacy. If you don't turn it off, it makes your limbs go weird when you have the Steam keyboard open. So I fixed that from that person's advice, and I appreciate that very much. I reposted it. So, and I've got some water here if I need to hydrate while I'm in VR. Yeah, so it's always important to stay hydrated while you're in VR chat because this headset gets kind of warm. So, yeah, not really been doing a whole lot today. I just make videos, really silly videos from my streams and things, and post them. Make it exist. Yeah. It's part of being a full-time content creator. I do everything myself. I don't have an editor. I do all that stuff myself, like 100%. Check things, make sure they're working. That's a little better. Maybe I can zoom out the camera a little bit. Still trying to figure out how the cinematography stuff works, especially with like vertical streams. If you're on the purple app, you'll be able to hear music. I don't know if that works through the simulcasting or not. I do have some worlds and stuff I want to go to, but the question is on whether or not things are going to break immediately as soon as I do that. So, just trying to isolate this problem a little bit at a time. I'm going to pull up this other world that I want to go to. We'll see how things go. I'm going to pause my music here while we move on over to that other world. This one's called Water Temple. Are you serious, vrchat? This is not the time for that. I need to log into the website, but I gotta enter some things, so I'm gonna put you guys on a be right back screen for a minute. Okay, I should have everything sorted out now. I bookmark a lot of worlds on my social stuff, and so I was having to log into a bunch of crap just to get that working. I've had so many challenges today just trying to set things up, but we do it. We do it anyways. We push on. Okay, I should have an invite to this world now. Okay, this is pretty nice. This is called Water Temple. I'm getting about 26 frames a second here. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. It's quite beautiful. I'm going to close my extra tabs because who knows what the hell they're doing to my resources right now. I apologize if you hear any like weird scuffy audio or whatever. It's kind of beyond my control. This is a nice world. The lighting changes when you get up here. Let me give you a better look. Well, this is called the Water Temple. Let's make it fly around a little bit. Oh god, what was that? Got some weird pop-up thing on my headset for a minute. It looked like it was trying to adjust my IPD of my VR. Like, no, don't mess that up. Because I don't know how to fix that. We're just doing a little fly through here. It's called Water Temple. I like it. It's kind of homey. I'm not getting like the same issues that I was having before. I've changed the broadcast frame rate a little bit, so maybe it won't glitch like it had been doing. So I've improved the quality a bit. Cool ceiling. You won't hear the audio for VR chat on the VOD because like I've had issues with like getting muted and stuff because I never know if a world has like protected content or whatever. So I just have to be careful, and I still want the VODs to exist, but at the same time, you gotta make sure everything's all right. Hi, how's Lilith? Good to see you. My avatar's hands are a little bit strange. Sometimes they don't do the waving thing, but you want to brush my hair, mindlessly stare in it. Yeah, Bleh. No, it's all right. We're just having a good time today, just hanging out and exploring different worlds and things. I had a whole. It seems like every time I want to stream VR, I have like a whole laundry list of problems that want to prevent me from actually doing this. So I'm glad we actually got it the right way. I know I didn't put a collider on my nose. I probably should have. That's one of the unexpected things. But this avatar wasn't able to smile originally, but I added in a smile. It's a big smile too. I don't like the big smile as much. I have got a lot of fangs. Whoa. I'm still getting used to like controlling the camera, especially when it's smooth flying. I like this world. This was a really cool one. I found this on socials on Twitter. Look like I could be in some kind of RPG. I like to take pictures too occasionally, so I post those on my Discord and on socials. I've been in VR chat for 2 years now. I had my first girlfriend in VR chat for 5 months, but she got busy with life or whatever and she moved on. What's it like having dabbled in it and it's a bit new? It's a very interesting thing. I would recommend playing it more with friends or instead of like just going into public lobbies. Find groups, find social groups and stuff. Is swoon a bit. I'll find somebody someday that'll want to stay with me and marry me. I don't know. It's just a dream. I feel like I'm maybe too old. I don't know. Is over 40 too old to get married? Just a question of life, you know? I would probably get married in some kind of place like this, though. It'd be a really cool thing. Look at the ceiling architecture. 4 kids, 4 and 34, never married. Yeah, I don't think I would. Well, I'm gonna stop myself there. What is this weird IPD thing that keeps showing up? I swear, every time Oculus does an update or something, something goes weird. It is. The music's good too. Can just wait. Yeah. I waited too long. I didn't even try to start dating until 38. That's what people don't really understand about me is that I was pretty well aromantic for the most of my 30s for a number of reasons, most like life factors, and it was just complicated. It's a lot to explain. Don't want to explain. Yeah, floor is reflecting water. This is nice. There's plants on the walls. They're very well detailed here. Good textures. World's fairly nicely optimized. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Mimi. I appreciate you. Does it make a splash sound? Let me see. I'm gonna try not falling. Let me go to my audio settings. No, it doesn't because I would be moving up and down. Nope, it doesn't. But it's still such a beautiful place to be. Let's see. Re-anchor here. A little blue heart. I'm not very good. I don't have a very steady hand in VR. Like I try to draw stuff, but it doesn't go very well. I have some other places I want to go. The mainly thing I'm doing today is world hopping, as long as my tech and my connection holds well enough. Okay, let's see. I would take a picture here, but I've had trouble when I've tried to take pictures in VR before while I'm streaming. Sometimes it's killed the connection completely. So next one's called Ephemeral Reverie. Things are a little bit janky right now because I'm in menus. Invite, create. Going to a new world. Don't think the Disney Channel kids had a great hand in making the mouse ears. Okay. Waiting for everything to stop glitching so much. Okay, this world might not be as optimized as well. I'm getting 18 frames a second, and my headset's kind of like desyncing a bit. How do I open this? There's like a door here, but I can't open it. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not sure what the some of this world is really. Feel like I'm still waiting for things to load. This looks like just some kind of kids room or something. It is not very well optimized at all. I'm getting 16 frames a second. Bad hair day. I get surprised that this world is like just this one room, because the screenshots mostly show the moon in the distance. Yeah, there's mostly just sees the moon right there. Moving the camera through the walls just so I can see. Yeah, this one it's not great. It's just a small box. No other rooms. Things are stuttering a little bit. Yeah, I'm down to 12 frames a second. I should get out of this place. Back to optimized box. I love world exploring, but doing it while I'm on stream sometimes is very challenging. Yeah, that world does not work. That one did not work for me. Optimized box is probably one of the better ways to get out of a world like that. And I'm getting the glitchy mess on my headset now. Yeah, I don't know what causes some of this stuff, honestly. It seems whenever I load into a very heavy world or whatever, then I start having issues. Like I can still kind of see, but there's sort of like a fisheye lens effect on my headset right now. You guys probably don't see it, but For me, things are weird. I'll just have to put up with it. Like, if I'm just chilling and chatting, I have no problems at all. If I'm world hopping, I'm more likely to have issues while streaming. Uh, okay, let's go to a different one. Oh, this one looks interesting. Guion Street. Maybe I could just find it by searching for it. Let me look. I found it. This one's called Guion Street. Hm. Let's stop for a minute there. Oh, this is cool. Lots of fireworks. Wow. That's awesome. Frames are a little low. And my GPU is at 98%. Like 12 FPS. Gion Street. Gion Street. Very, very exciting. Fireworks. I want a picture of this. Yeah, this one's a little better optimized. I'm gonna add this one to my favorites because this is somewhere I want to come back to with less scuff. Take a picture of this one for me. Yeah, I love these worlds. I love exploring and streaming it. It's a little bit difficult, but I like sharing these things with everybody, so I'm willing to put up with my scuff. Oh, that's pretty. All right, take a look at this. You got the pagoda in the distance over there. Now I'm getting 20 frames a second just staring up into the sky. This seems to be the sweet spot right here. Oh, it's a little slow. All right, well, I'm gonna add it to my favorites. See where we can, where else we can go. All right, added to favorites. Like I kind of feel better knowing I don't think it's just me. I think it's some of the worlds put so much pressure on my computer that it does what it does. I went to that one. Okay, here's one. The big purple field. There's no way I would ever be able to type this into the world search because it's 100% in Japanese. I can't even read it. Great an invite. All right, we are moving again. I don't know what this one is called particularly, but it looks like a giant purple forest. This one seems to be okay. I need to raise myself up a little bit. $20 frames. Seems smoother though. Big flowers. Oop. Didn't realize that some of the things were messing up while I'm moving. There. If I'm raised up on a certain height and my avatar does weird things, I don't know how to fix it. I've already turned off full body locomotion and it still does it. It might be a parameter or something. I don't know. What the heck is this? What are you? What is this thing? Hello, can I help you? Come pet that dog. Come pet that dog. He actually reacts. What the heck? With weird fox spirits or something here. I'm getting 39 frames right here. It's actually better. Not freezing up. Big field of forest fox spirits or something. You can tell it's a Friday night because you hear all the weirdos on the main road racing each other. Yeah, what what is happening? Look, they're all grouped together. I think I found the Fox Mafia. I, what is this? They're all organizing. Where are you guys going? There's a lot going on in this world. Lots of flowers swaying back and forth. This is just like the open meadow part. Hey, some of my followers, they're following me. Pet, go pet that fox. I think there's like water over here. Oh, it's all underwater over here. I'm in the water. I don't even know where I am anymore. We're gonna respawn. What does this do? Oh, that was a teleport. Alright, let's see where else we can go. Typically, what I do is I bookmark like a ton of these, and then I go to them on stream or sometimes on my own. I don't know if that is stream safe on that one. I'm gonna skip over that one. Stardust Twilight. This one looks interesting as I think it's a city. By Popo Coffee. Invite plus. I am lagging a bit here. 12 frames a second. Try to wait for things to catch up, maybe. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the world. It's a nice park up here. The world looks pretty big. How things are kind of laggy and blurry here. 13 frames and GPOs is at like 95. I think I know why. This world is just huge. There's a big city in the distance. My computer's from like 2 years ago, and I don't feel like that my computer is the problem when I stream. I've got a GTX 3080 in it. I don't even know like how long these worlds have been around either.
Space!
Space. Yeah, but this is kind of interesting. It's a big city landscape over here. You see behind me, it's a big city. It doesn't really have anywhere you can go down in there. There's this gazebo that I'm in right now. I want to go to my virtual apartment. Recent. Yeah, some of these worlds are pretty rough while streaming, but I'm sure to probably find one not. All right, let's see. This is my little virtual apartment that I have. I rent this place for $100 a month. Uh, it's supporting VR Underground. That's what this place is. I can fully like customize things. So like I've got a video player over there and a mirror over here. I want to start like hosting parties and stuff and doing more stuff in VR, but haven't quite figured all that out yet. First, I had to see if like this this issue that I have with my headset, like every time I go to a world that's like really heavy or whatever, then it starts doing this glitchy mess. If that would be an issue, because everything seemed fine until I started going to other worlds. Soundtracks to the two you've been to are subtle romantic. Yeah, those are pretty nice. Back when I did a lot more VR dating and stuff, we'd take people to nice places, and it was a good time. Um, Not saying that it could have never happened again, but it's just like I don't know. It's hard finding people around my age now since I'm like slightly over 40. Like I feel like most people who are in VR chat are kind of in their 20s and some in their 30s. But yeah, I always feel like I'm the odd one out in both VR chat and the VTuber space. Oh, I wish things weren't so glitchy right now. Why is there a Minecraft diamond block? It's because I put it there. Hey, Lyrical. Good to see you. Do 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 do. But yeah, this is my VR apartment. I've got a I've got a pool table over there with a chandelier, and there's a balcony over here. I have my own swimming pool. This is a VR mega world called VR Underground. And when you're in like club events and stuff here, there's like this giant ring that goes over the top, and it's audio synced. It's audio linked. The video. Yeah, I'm having a few little issues right now. I actually need to restart things again to fix it. So we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna try to resync things, chat. Steve. Yeah, I was lagging quite a bit there. Now I can see chat. I'm having some tech troubles again. All right, I'm gonna close that window. I'm gonna go over here. Whoop. I am floating off the ground. That may be part of my problems here. I hope you can hear. I hope you can hear chat. I mean, I hope you can hear the music. I don't know where my brain is. All right, close all windows. Trying to see chat again. Things are a little bit glitchy for me at the moment. Trying to reset everything. Pin it, lock it. The window. I don't even care about the glitchiness anymore. I don't think I can fix it. I'd rather you guys just be able to see me dancing. All right, I pinned everything. I locked everything. I can see chat. Let me zoom the camera out a little bit. I can get it to sit still for a minute. Yeah, it functions so it doesn't on VR. I still have a good time, anyways. I do need to be exercising more and dancing more. See, look at me. That might be. I don't want to make any of my emotions sick. I thought I had locked everything. Hope it's not too laggy or glitchy for you all. Well, I'm having a hard time with the chat thing staying up. I blame OVR advanced settings or whatever that thing is. Didn't realize it's already almost 8 p.m. I'm just having a good time. Hope you all are too. So I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. So all I know is that I can't keep world hopping. And this world, as much as I like it, it doesn't like me when I stream it. Oh, you want to RR, huh? Alright, alright. Y'all won't hear the music on the VOD. I just do that for protections and stuff. And ever since this update that they did with OVR Toolkit, I've been having issues. Spawn another window for chat. What in the heck? I might not be able to see chat. I'm going to end it pretty soon, anyways. Getting a little bit tired. I do get a bit sweaty. I get hot and bothered when I dance. Yeah, things are getting a bit too glitchy for my preferences, so did a little bit of dancing on stream. I'm sure things look probably a little bit choppy, but I don't know. I can only see what I see in my headset right now, which apparently is not fixed by having a link cable. It may just be my computer doesn't like using OBS encoding and going into VRchat stuff at the same time. So I have no idea. I'm just here. I show up. But yeah, I got full body. I'm not the best dancer at all. Never been trained. I just kind of vibe to the music, you know. Other than full body for dancing, I mostly just chill in it. It's my immersion. Well, I'm out of breath. I should really hydrate. I should really get something to eat. So we're gonna head on over to Optimize Box, and I'm gonna try to get things sorted out here. Actually, I would rather just be an optimized box, knowing like how many issues that I have. So you see how much smoother that I run in here. I feel like I can dance in here better. Actually, it's kind of weird. We try to spawn a chat window again. Hopefully it doesn't glitch like before. What is... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All I see is this giant text wall that I can't even read because of OVR advanced settings. OVR toolkit. I can always look occasionally over here. Whoa, glitch for a second there. Yes, I think things are just kind of not working like they should now. But I don't know. Next time I want to dance, I'm coming to Optimized Box. I'm done with all that other crap. So I know that, as being in certain worlds, sometimes it just is hell on my computer. I've been in VR for almost 2 hours now. I'm kind of hot. I've been exploring a lot and doing a lot of dancing, so yeah. Currently can't really see chat. So apologize if I missed any of your messages in the past 5 minutes or so. I'll go catch you on the next stream. Thank you so much for joining. I play a lot of games. I don't do VR chat all the time, so this is just kind of periodically I do a VR stream. It's a lot to set up and stuff. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid out to. I'm gonna raid out to a friend named Wing. A winged shield. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. We'll look at what else we have here.